I have many, many, many women apparently who really just hate my guts. I can't imagine why. I'm such a cuddly person.
Yeah,
But they
full-time
seem very upset. So upset they can't even let me introduce myself without cutting me off. But anyway, that's who I am, and it's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Can we ask about your education?
Yeah, I'm an 8th grade dropout.
Nice.
Wait, actually, Andrew?
Dropout.
What's that?
Wait, actually, or is that like a joke?
It's satire, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was very funny.
I don't know, Andrew. I mean, shit, it could be true.
So why do you try and educate women on what they should and shouldn't do if you're a little dropout?
What would my let's say that I only made it through 5th grade. What would that have to do with you being a dude exactly?
I'm not a prostitute, I'm just an online.
Well, I don't understand. What does the word whore mean?
I can imagine I make a lot more money than you, who literally interrogates women for a living.
And that I'm sure you do. I'm guessing prostitution is very lucrative, or women wouldn't do it, right? Like, my assumption is that prostitution is highly lucrative.
I don't think you understand the definition of prostitution.
Yeah, prostitution's selling yourself. You can get the Google.
For money?
There's nothing wrong with prostitution.
Yeah. If it's consensual sex, then it's consensual sex. At least it's not unconsensual sex, which many people have, and a lot of girls suffer from, and men. So let's not come at girls' jobs, and we'll not come at your jobs.
Okay, so anyway, prostitution is a practice of engaging in...
8 hours ago.
So prostitution is the practice or occupation of engaging in sexual activity with someone for payment. So yeah, definitionally that would be prostitution you're engaged in.
Okay, if you want to call us then that's fine.
Well, I don't want to. I'm just trying to be precise with language.
I mean, it's online, so it's not exactly like...
I think it's different to
But do you show
sex
your
work,
bodies
isn't
like
it?
to people for money? I don't know you guys, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I thought prostitution was when you sleep with
but
creators for
Yeah, because
money.
people say prostitutions and...
We're not prostituting because we're working with other creators.
because back then prostitution was prostitution because they didn't have the internet. But I think the definition has changed.
So half of the world are prostitutes.
Well, maybe so.
Yeah.
Half the world are not selling.
And there's a lot of women doing it. And you know what? I'm not judging y'all.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, say what you are. It's okay. If that's what you are, say it and be proud of it.
I don't think I wouldn't define myself because I mean, I don't mind doing it if that's the definition.
And that's fine. Just
if people want to call it prostitution, that's fine. But if it's online,
that's the thing.
Like
but we're not having sex
before when even the word prostitution was invented, there was no online. The definition has changed.
It's just like a form,
and that's okay.
On Google,
just be proud of it. Be proud of who you are. You don't have to fight Andrew.
Yeah.
Just be like, this is what I do, and that's it.
No,
Like, be proud of
I'm
it.
fighting Andrew.
I think they're proud
from
of
the
it.
last episode, which you
I think you are, and that's okay.
So that's
you know,
fine.
Absolutely.
Well,
I just say don't.
Well, it's always this cope, right? So, like, a stripper doesn't say that she's a stripper; she's a dancer, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
is a stripper a prostitute?
Look,
then?
I mean, hang on. Just let you talk.
No, I'm just asking a question. I'm curious. Is a stripper a prostitute?
Relax.
Yes or no?
I'm trying to. I can't.
Hold on. You gotta let him talk. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So it's pure cope, right? So I get it. People don't want to be called the thing that they are because they're ashamed of what it is that they do. I think that that's normally what's going on. So like,
we're not ashamed of it.
Okay, hang on.
We're
I
just disagree on the definition, but that's fine.
I swear, if you let me finish, you can respond.
I did.
Just relax. Okay. So. Well, no, you didn't.
No, but he said if you want to put in an ad.
He still hasn't finished.
Yeah, no, but I thought we could add into the conversation.
He's not saying anything interesting.
Okay, stop. You can't interrupt. Let him finish. Then you guys will have time to respond. Go ahead, Andrew.
I know, but usually he said like
stop.
5
No,
minutes.
Stop.
Give him at least a minute.
Yeah, no, but he'll be on to a different topic then.
Okay, but just stop. Be quiet for a minute. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So I'm just saying it's pure cope, right? Just like how strippers like to be called dancers, they're strippers, and just like how women who have a camera in front of them and have sex for money don't want to be called prostitutes, even though if there was no camera present, that's exactly what they would be called because that's what it is. It's the same thing.
What?
Well,
So do
you're
you
entitled to your opinion. That's fine. Don't care.
Yeah.
Do you think if it's a solo act and it's literally dildoing yourself, then that is
Sure. You could, if a man paid you to go up to his hotel room and dildo yourself.
Well, no, we're not talking
Yeah, but
about that.
we're
We're
not.
talking about filming it and posting
Hang on,
it.
trying to answer. Calm down.
All right, well, we're trying to
If a man were to call you and pay you to go up to his hotel
That's
room.
not what we do. I
Wait,
don't
you
think you
gotta
understand.
stop. Just let
Listen,
him finish.
We can do this one of two ways. The first way is we can have a productive conversation. You can understand my point of view and I can understand yours. The second way is you can just cut in every 3 seconds and we'll never get anywhere. So it's up to you how you want to do it, but we're not going to get anywhere if we do
I
it
want to
that
cut
way.
in every 3 seconds if it's up to me then.
Yeah,
That's not going to fucking happen. So
You give us the option.
stop.
Why-
I didn't
why
give you
have
the
a
option.
conversation?
Stop
did.
interrupting. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So anyway, if a man were to pay a woman to go up to his hotel room and dildo herself, that would still be prostitution. Yes, just because you do it on a camera and a man pays you through a different medium doesn't make it less prostitution. That would be insane. It makes no sense.
Yeah, but we're not going up to thousands of guys in hotel rooms dildoing ourselves. We're literally taking a video in a safe environment and selling that on the internet for money, like everyone else in the world does.
May I add?
Not
just
everyone,
disputing.
not everyone, because not everyone does. A large portion of girls do it, and at the end of the day, blame the consumers rather than the people who do it, because at the end of the day, if there's no consumers, no one would make money out of it.
May I add to this conversation really quick? I think that it's a little bit unproductive to be fighting about whether or not he's insulting you when he's really just trying to define the word. I think that
Truly, yeah.
What? So do you think we're it's because we do OnlyFans?
I think that you're putting a negative connotation on a word that is just being defined.
I think
am not
he's
insulting
putting
him at
a
all.
negative connotation on the word.
I think that you
not
shouldn't
us.
care about his opinion.
I
to
don't
be
care about
fair.
his opinion, but him having a platform and telling everyone else that we're
Well, let's think about it. This guy,
OnlyFans.
he makes a lot of his money because of
because he
sex
slags
workers.
off
Because
OnlyFans
of
girls.
people like you girls who are
he
pretty
wouldn't
much
have
giving him a platform.
He wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for girls
Also,
like us.
you're on the podcast.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying I just don't think it's productive to be fighting if there's not going to be an actual end to the
I agree.
conversation. But I mean, if you want to call it whatever you want, that's fine. But I think you're giving him power by letting it hurt you.
True.
So
it doesn't
that's
hurt
just
us, it's just the fact that he's a man on a podcast that think. Are you really laughing?
I'm laughing at myself.
All right,
It's
well,
just
just
funny.
like when I'm speaking to you and saying my opinion, maybe don't laugh at it because I didn't laugh at yours.
Okay.
Wow. You know,
It's-
she was
Sure, yeah,
coming in.
absolutely.
She actually came in to save
Yeah.
you. She actually came in, was trying to save you.
How is
and
it
then
coming
you
in
turned
to
into a
save
total
me?
bitch
I'm
towards your
saying
savior.
I'm
You
saying
went
my
more
opinion.
towards your
You're
own
saying
savior.
yours. I'm saying my opinion. You're saying yours. You think every OnlyFans girls, even if they do bikini pictures, are prostitutes. That's not an issue.
You're selling your body. It's a form of prostitution.
Well,
That's it.
May I also just add that there's other girls at this table who also do and they're not really getting upset at this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a
no, but-
prostitute. I'm a prostitute. I'm a straight 304.
Yeah, girl.
Straight 304.
Thank you. See,
Claim
be
it.
proud of it. Be proud of it, mom.
Yeah, if I am, that's fine.
No, it's fine
gonna
if
do
we
it,
are
do
in
it, and
his
be proud of it.
opinion, but at the end of the day, in a lot of other people's definitions, online work, which isn't giving sex for money, isn't prostitution. So I'm just putting my opinion over. So I don't see the issue with that. If I have an
agree.
opinion, I'm going to say my opinion. If he has an opinion, he can say his opinion. But at the end of the day, none of yous were here when I was having an argument with him last time, which I conveyed before the show. So, yeah, that's my opinion on it.
We love.
Word.
Word.